Hey everybody, Mike Lawson here with CU Broadcast. Welcome to our show, and on today's program we are joined by Mr. Frank Diekmann, Co-Operator-in-Chief of our industry's newest news publication, CUtoday. So how are you?
Things are going well. The launch of CUtoday has gone much better than anticipated, and we anticipated it would go well.
Yeah.
But the amount of content we've been able to generate and the response has really been terrific, and it's a crowded space. I get that I'm largely responsible for a good part of that crowd, but we've really been fortunate. We're only 40 some odd days old, and the traffic has increased consistently. Where we were producing a nightly email called Fresh Today that has been very popular, and the numbers on that are up. People keep signing up every week, so very excited about the launch of CUtoday. CUtoday our goal was to become a primary news and resource for credit union decision makers.
Okay.
And you could argue that there's other sources out there, and there are some good sources out there. Our goal was to provide that in a short, concise format, to provide constant updates and fresh news for decision makers in a format that's easily digestible. But beyond just that, beyond just the news and reporting, where I've been very fortunate to have a lot of experience in that particular area, wanted to provide additional resources too. Credit unions do a lot of work in videos, for instance, and we have a section on the vids.
Love that.
We have a vault section, a section called the Vault, which there are more than 100 white papers and research pieces in there, and we update that every day. We updated that, in fact, today.
Wow.
Our goal is to really consolidate a lot of the resources that are available to credit unions, but they reside in all these individual silos. And I've been very fortunate because of my position in credit unions to have been exposed to those silos, and we've really worked to consolidate that in one place and to give people a reason to come back constantly. It's not just information. We've decided we work to be entertaining as well. There's a section of CUtoday called The Spin that you can click on, and it will take you to some credit union website around the world at random. And you'll see some terrific work on there. You'll see some work that probably should be taken down off the internet. But that was our goal, is really to become the center for credit unions and a place to go for resources.
Yeah.
We feel pretty confident. If you look at just in the first 4 weeks of CUtoday, we posted more than 650 different editorial items.
Wow.
And and that number, I haven't even added it up or calculated it since that time. We've added a couple of hundred since then. So we're producing a lot of content. You can search it by word. And again, that's our goal, to really have everything there that a reader and a credit union leader would be looking for.
Yeah, I was just looking. I'm looking at the site right now, and one of the stories on the front page is about Whole Foods, and
right,
that's something ordinarily credit unions wouldn't cover, but you're covering it to provide an example of what can be done.
That is correct, and to get outside perspectives. I've always looked to in organizing meetings, for instance, or in reporting. You look to outside perspectives. Credit unions can be very insular. Nothing wrong with that. But it helps to look outside, outside the movement, so to speak, and see what has worked for others. What was